the number 3 method for making your healthcare clinic more efficient is this: realize that new patients are expensive. There was a study on patient fatigue, and it clearly showed that after a doctor gives advice, the next day or the next visit, the patients don't remember more than about 50 to 60%. There was another study done on diabetic clinics where a doctor read off 5 facts on a sheet, read a script, and just 8 hours later, more than 40% of it had been forgotten or misremembered. What does that tell us? We need to remember that new patients need to split up into a day 1 and a day 2. I think the research is clear there. Now, in doing that, we want to do that to honor the patient. They are overwhelmed with emotion. This is the first time they're dealing with a painful condition. This is the 1,000th time you've dealt with that similar painful condition in people. The emotional load is much different, and that serves to fatigue our new patients, but it doesn't really fatigue us anymore because we have a lot of reps at it. So honor them. Realize that new patients are expensive. So do a day 1 and do a day 2. Also, since patients typically forget things and they want to remember so they can get better faster, send a 24-hour later message. Send them a message 24 hours later that cover the big points, maybe 3 to 5 points that you covered in that first visit about what they should do. Sending that and writing it right at the time of their new patient visit and just scheduling it to send out, which is a cool feature in trust-driven care software, by the way. You can schedule that to go out a day later, 8 hours later, whatever you need, reminds them of the information you shared and helps them be a better patient. If they're a better patient, you can be a better doctor. They'll get the care they need. They'll complete their care visit, and you don't have to worry about hustling out to get that next new patient because they're expensive, and this will help keep them longer. All right. So that's our third tip. New patients are expensive. Honor them with a day 2 and a day 3. Take into account their emotional state and help them remember the important things by sending out that 24-hour text message.